Once the system gets regularized, you will see diabetes should go. Within 6 weeks, we will see your diabetes is gone.
The important thing is there is a general destabilization of the body.
We just taught them some simple processes to stabilize their energy system and their body.
It's a very slow release cereal, that is, there will be no sugar spikes. I know today one of the largest pandemic on the planet is diabetes. Well, today people are just checking the sugar, either in their blood or urine, and arriving at a certain conclusion. Sugar being there related to a particular organ like pancreas, either it's dysfunctional or not functioning properly, but that's not how we see it in yoga. In the yogic system, we say, if your Vyana Prana doesn't function well, one manifestation is diabetes. Essentially, it's destabilization of the body. You are looking at only the sugar. Sugar may be high, but that's not the thing. The important thing is there is a general destabilization of the body. If you do not have any other sadhana, the simple way is to keep in touch with the earth or the soil. The richness of the soil and the richness of the body are related, and if you connect with the soil, maybe if you don't do agriculture, maybe do little gardening at least, bare feet and bare hands. If that is also not possible, you're living in a nest. So if that is so, at least get yourself a mud bath. Get some soil and smear it across your body, wait for it to dry up 30-40 minutes and wash it off. At least once in a few months maybe. So at least a simple thing like walking in your garden without your footwear could stabilize your Vyana to a reasonable extent.
There are kriyas to stabilize the system in such a way that naturally it'll impact the sugar levels later. We have hundreds of people who have completely walked out of their diabetes with us. For most of them, we didn't treat the diabetes at all. We just taught them some simple processes to stabilize their energy system and their body, out of which they have come out of their diabetic condition. The Shambhavi Mahamudra is also capable of doing that. Once the system gets regularized, you will see diabetes should go. But if you want a quicker, more effective way of getting out of it, if you spend 6 weeks with us, most probably 70% of the time, within 6 weeks we will see your diabetes is gone. There are some people who are hardcore sweet. They may take a little longer time, but at least 70% of the people will be out of it within 6 to 8 weeks of time.
If you have diabetes, we have powerful systems in Siddha, we can do that. But Siddha is little bitter. If your diabetes is not so bothering you, you will not take such bitter medicine, then we will choose Ayurveda, Siddha Vaidya, to some extent Ayurveda and proper diet and exercise, one can easily reverse this process. When it takes time to cook, it cooks a little more than the rice, but it does a lot more. It's a very slow release cereal, that is, there will be no sugar spikes because of you eating a millet. It releases its glucose part of it very, very slowly. So particularly those who suffer from diabetes or whose life is threatened by diabetes, ragi and other millets also does a fantastic job.